So you.
Sir, Friday Night your Raw review.
Laugh. I'm here to grace you darkies with my presence.
We're not getting monetized. Anyways, Made Spider Cam here. Friday Night your the
I didn't even say
CEO.
the F word.
We got another 5 minutes. We're gonna try. Have a comment 765, the head of HR, some way, shape, or form.
You already know.
727, the ring boy.
The ring boy. This nigga
Let's
up here.
put a lawsuit to come out in like 30 years over some shit.
The Pat Patterson drink or just another drink?
Yo, damn. I was going to say Pat Patterson was out there lurking.
Hey. Just saying,
Man.
Raw pass. Was
You
the
know,
Raw
you're too big to be getting taken advantage of by Pat Patterson, brother. I don't believe that for a second.
He was nice, but he tried to touch my pecker, and it got weird.
I was gonna
now we're not.
say. See, it wasn't even me.
You
It
forced the
wasn't
rules.
even.
Raw.
No curse words have been said yet. We're still technically online.
2 weeks from the chamber. It was an okay
I could have
Raw.
sworn
Not
the chamber was
crazy.
this weekend. I don't know why I thought that, but it was just like it feels like this is the.
It did feel like it was a little bit closer, but maybe it's been because when was the last pay-per-view? The Rumble, right? Rumble was the last.
Saudi ring, Saudi
3
Rumble.
weeks ago.
The Saudi Rumble,
Well,
Blood
that was
Money
nasty.
Rumble, brother.
That shit was nasty.
Yeah, so Raw started out with the Usos coming out, and then the Vision coming out, and then LA Knight coming out. So it's gonna be a 6-man tag team match, brother.
Yeah,
That is a fucking universe mode sequence of events because the Usos had no reason to be coming out there if they weren't like in a match. And then LA Knight came out and it was like that really did feel like this is some 2K universe mode type shit. Just we just got this nothing segment to set up the tag match when we could have just started off with the match. We didn't even need all the talking. You just
you're saying the preamble was extra.
Yeah, it was unnecessary. Like
It is. I mean, the Usos didn't even have a mic. They were just waiting in the crowd, just like whenever you're ready.
I still need them to
just
change.
standing
Yo, all they have to do is change. It's me. It's just me, Oos. It's just we, Oos, and we're golden.
Like
And
really
then
thinking about that.
and then it just we Oos is a shirt, and I don't want that.
Well, then you don't have to buy the "It's Just We Oos" shirt, brother.
You buying it?
No,
All right. Oh.
but we're a very small part of the demo, brother.
It's just we use.
Shout out to the demo niggas. I thought it was an okay match. It wasn't nothing too crazy.
I mean, it was passable. We let's be honest, we've had far worse opening matches on Raws before. Everyone here was competent for the most part, yo. Besides Austin Theory.
The nothing burger. I like Bronson Reed getting a lot of shine in this match. Like he is the one who stood out the most.
It was so much so he got the pin.
You guys notice they say Braun Breaker's injury didn't come from the table lift, but y'all notice they switched back to the old tables.
It was he got injured training, brother.
Yeah, but then why did they switch from the nice new tables back to the old announce tables?
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it.
Because I'm gonna be honest, I like the new announce tables. I like the way they look, but if they're heavy enough to where folks are catching hernias, flipping them, you might need to go back to the old square bodies.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't never seen nobody cop an injury from flipping an announce table until they got the new ones.
But Bronson Reed got the win with the Tsunami. You know, Jimmy had to take the pin, duh. And then the mask cometh, brother, and stomps Logan Paul's head into the fucking announce table, nigga.
Hey, but such an amazing shot. Like they did. Look, this is where you got to give Logan credit because he made sure perfect placement right on. And it wasn't even, I almost said right on the hard camera. It obviously wasn't a hard camera because it was freaking from the perspective of freaking Michael Cole. So that means the cameraman, whoever that cameraman was in his bag, lined that shot up perfectly, and bada bing, bada boom. Goddamn Gregory's your uncle twice removed on your mother's side.
Yeah. But then, you know, I guess they chased him off and got a reveal, but didn't get a reveal. Fuck it. So, you know, on to the next one.
I'm really tired of the masked assailant gimmick in WWE. Like this is now the third time we've seen the same setup: black hoodie, all black, come through the crowd. You know, I'm good with this. Like, let this be the last one for a while. Like the trope, it's dead. You've killed the trope.
The masked man cometh, brother.
Wait, you don't want to solve the murder mystery?
Nah, I'm good.
You don't want to know how this guy manages to change races?
This one is kind of interesting because we don't know, you know, is it Seth, is it not? And they're specifically fucking with the Vision, but like I'm over the masked man gimmick. Like it's been done to death.
Okay. I don't know. I understand where you're coming from. I'm not sure if I agree though. I feel like this way of using the masked man, I like. I know we've seen it a lot, but I like this execution of it, this use of it, and fucking with the Vision when, you know, Seth's whole thing, the architect plans in motion, behind the scenes machinations, you know what I mean? So like it feels very par for the course, but in a good way for me. But I do understand what you're saying. They have went to the well quite a few times. Yeah. But I think two things can be true. I think they went to the well a few times, but I think that they went to the well at the right times. For me personally. So I guess it's me. I like the masked man gimmick. He's an overall 99, brother. I gotta like him.
It's whatever for me. But bad stage segment. Adam Pearce is trying to side over Femi, and over Femi just gotta, you know, think about the offer. Runs in a Rusev.
I did want to ask you guys that. Where do you SmackDown or Raw? Where do you think he falls?
Put him on Raw. Definitely put him on Raw.
I
agree. But you know, Road Dogg be crying over niggas' ankles, brother.
But he runs into Rusev, and Rusev is wearing Happy Rusev Day. So he's trying to get that back over.
Change his theme music back.
How long before he brings his on again, off again wife back into the fold? CJ Perry inbound.
Not Lana. We gotta bring the Von Villain nigga back to introduce him.
He's in TNA commentating, so he's done with that.
Nah. We need that back, brother. But yeah, so we get the most Vince McMahon backstage segment of all time. What's in the mother box? What's in the box?
Somebody's obviously getting power armor. You guys are overthinking this.
What's in the box?
It's power armor, bro, for the Elimination Chamber.
Again, if something is living inside there,
there's nothing living in the box. You guys put me in like that. It's 2026. There's nothing living in the fucking box. It is a weapon of some sort.
Wait a second. I wouldn't go that far. Because remember in the 2020 era when Street Profits were facing. I'm saying when the Street Profits were facing all the War Raiders in the best of 7, it was a squid monster in the dumpster. So I'm just saying.
Well, look, it doesn't matter. This is 2026.
Never forget the squid monster.
Era. There is nothing living in that fucking box. It is a weapon of some sort. There is not a fucking person in the box. God damn it.
Anyways, Adam Pearce says, "Take that shit to SmackDown. We're good over here, brother."
It's Obafemi in the box, isn't it?
I mean, no. Obafemi was already on the show.
It don't matter. He's in the box.
Now the botchiest match of the night. I don't know what they were doing, but
it
was nasty.
Nattie's facial expressions are getting to me, bro. She didn't always make the crazy faces like that, did she?
No.
I just wasn't paying attention. Locked in the sharpshooter, but not really.
But she be like to show off her mouth guard and shit and fucking I don't know. It's very uncomfortable.
Just trying to get that gimmick on.
You don't like Nattie showing off the mouth guard, giving you top like that? You don't like that?
Pete Dunne style.
Yo, I'm. Can I be honest? I'm a little scared if you need a mouth guard to give me top. I'm a bit afraid.
Hey,
Bayley needs to leave WWE. Bayley, I think at this point is, bro. We're done
with Pam, brother.
I love Pam.
I don't like being like that with Pam, brother. You know how I feel about.
I love Pam. I love.
You know how I feel about Pamela Martinez, brother. I fuck with Pamela.
at this stage, what are we even?
She's
doing
good people.
Bayley
She's
all?
good in the ring.
She's great in the ring, but the problem is that as a character, Bayley, I don't know where you go with her.
Bayley might be
in
cooked,
WWE
yo.
at this point. Like, I think she's in that position where it's like she may need to head out and get a refresh.
I think that after they backpedaled on the multiple personality disorder, I think they're at a loss for what to do with her after that. I think they were smart enough to realize that was a stupid gimmick and just back away from it, but I don't think they know what to do with her now.
But the problem is Bayley never had a good gimmick. That's the issue.
No,
we're just realizing it now.
She got over because she was over though. You know what I mean?
She was over. She's over with the wacky inflatable niggas, and she was over Ding Dong Hello, and then she was in
Ding Dong Hello, brother.
Then she was over with fucking Damage Control because it's multiple niggas. Well, multiple women,
and she was the mouthpiece for Damage Control.
And then you did it. You won the Rumble, and then you did it. You beat EO at 40, and then you what?
That's booking, but again, it's just for me. It's like we can't keep looking at niggas leaving the company.
Do you think that? Hold on, I want to ask you this before you go on. Do you think that do you think she gets like sort of the career resurgence boost that a Toni Storm or a Sasha got upon leaving? Is that sort of your way of thinking on this?
I think so. No, I think it really is just. I think she needs a new environment because we're too used to Bayley and we don't know we have no clue what you can do with Bayley at this point. Like I think we're just tapped out.
There is no clear shot with Pam right now. You are correct. I agree with that. It's not
like
with most people, even if they're not going to do it, you can be like, well, there's a blatantly obvious way we could go with this, even if that's not the way they're going to go with it. And I don't feel like there is one of these blatantly obvious ways with Pam.
Yeah. It's one of those where it's like, I'm not one of them, you need to go to AEW type niggas for everybody because it's like, I don't think that's the fit for you. But I do think her going to AEW.
But that's why I asked you the question, because you're not one of those.
I think she can have that revival. It all depends. One, it's an environment where she can thrive because her bestie is, like one of their top niggas, and Tony Khan is going to appease Mercedes. So
hold on. Do you want to go over there after what we just saw with Tommaso Ciampa, his 11-day title reign?
Let's be clear. Bayley is here. Tommaso Ciampa here. Fan of Ciampa. Okay. Let's be real.
That's why. Hey, the little nuances are important, brother.
Yeah. Oh yeah, but I think it's mostly, even if she doesn't go to AEW, even if she does like a tour, she needs a get out of here type of refresh.
How can I miss you if you don't go away?
Yeah.
But the answer to the question for the timeless Toni Storm thing, she was 2-time AEW Women's Champion without the timeless gimmick, and nobody gave two fucks. And then she created the timeless gimmick, and then she was a character.
I didn't say that. I wasn't talking about the gimmick I was just talking about the career resurgence, the heights, the indie run of.
I'm answering. There was no resurgence for Toni Storm. She was just getting fed championships, and then she came up with the timeless gimmick to reinvigorate her career. That's what gave her a 200-day reign. And the shit with Mariah May and all the other stuff. Now it's just whatever. Nobody gives a fuck about it. It's just in mixed tag matches, doing ball matches.
Yeah, but we're just talking. That was a career. I feel like that was a career resurgence because she wasn't exactly.
It was. I'm not saying it wasn't, but now it just ran a course.
She wasn't new to the game when she got to AEW. We aren't gonna act like Toni hadn't been on the.
No, she just didn't get pie thrown in her face.
So like I said, the question, obviously, I don't think she's going to do like a timeless Toni Storm thing, but I was just wondering if you got her on that, if he had her on that same trajectory as your Sasha's and your.
Nah, I'm not. I think
she might be good. If she has it in her, though. That's the other thing. It's like, I don't know if Bayley has that kind of like transformation ability in her. Maybe she does, and maybe, getting out of that.
So you think all Pam's got is Pam?
I think that might be. I think the whole voices thing, that was her trying to do something different, but it just.
Hold on. Do you think that was her, or do you think that was creative?
Creative.
A little bit of both. I think it could be a little bit of both.
But it's kind of unfair. It's unfair.
It I don't think
it's unfair because all Charlotte got is Charlotte. But fuck it, we let that ride for fucking 10 plus years.
And that got ran into the ground too. And I think now her teaming with Alexa.
Charlotte's dad is Ric Flair at the end of the day, brother. Whether we want to acknowledge nepotism or not, it's still a thing.
All right. The match was the match, and the match was not good. And I guess the right person got choked out by Asuka in a nasty Asuka Lock. That was trash. But Asuka's going to the chamber, obviously.
I was going to say we called that one.
Because they let Bayley go to the chamber. So the women's chamber is piecing up to be Tiffany Stratton, Rhea Ripley, Asuka, and Alexa Bliss. 2 spots left. We're going to figure out Friday night on SmackDown and the last one, the go home show on Raw next week. So we'll figure that out.
EO's going to be one of those spots, most likely.
Oh, yeah, for sure. EO's going to be in it, but it's going to be a good triple threat. Now, the Liv Morgan interview that got the casuals thinking Liv Morgan's a babyface now because Stephanie McCurry made her cry. What?
Liv's the heat. Okay.
No, with her crying.
That's what people were taking away from that.
But hear me out. The people that had to watch it, rewatch it on YouTube to get the full translation of what Stephanie was saying, now are making it seem like Liv Morgan is the face because she made her cry because Stephanie got everything she wanted in a year and Liv took close to 9-8 years. I'm like, y'all forgot Liv Morgan's a 2-time world champion, right? I'm just throwing it out there.
She just won the Royal Rumble.
Yeah.
And she's
inaugural crown jewel champion.
She's a 2-time Royal Rumble runner. She's a 2-time Royal Rumble runner-up, and then won the Rumble on the 3rd try being 2-time runner-up.
And she's been in every women's Royal Rumble.
That's stupidest shit.
What Stephanie said wasn't wrong. Just like I came from a country with no wrestling and made it wrestling. I went to Japan, Mexico, all that other stuff. I worked my ass off. Stephanie said, "You got the best medical team of all time. You got WWE holding your hand every way, shape or through to build yourself up. I had to get it from the fucking mud. You ain't work as hard as me. You don't deserve this. Pretty much.
She didn't have the grind, brother. She wasn't on the grind like Stephanie was.
Chili wrestling was non-existent.
She had to fuck on Enzo Amore, nigga.
Here we go.
There's all the shit. If we're talking about their resume, Stephanie basically can't go back to Mexico like that no more because of a fucking bad relationship.
I would say she did do the niggas a little bit dirty.
I mean, listen, from NXT to Blue Tongue Live.
Was that AAA or was it CMLL?
I think it was CMLL.
CMLL. Nobody cares.
CMLL.
But if you go with Liv, she was NXT, Blue Tongue, Riot Squad. Don't forget 2019 being Lana's secret lover and never got
Ruby Riot owns a fucking tabletop themed coffee shop a few hours away from here.
Brother, nobody.
Sorry, you said my ADHD be kicking.
Yeah, we'll talk about Sarah Logan still being Valhalla, so there you go.
Valerie Holla.
I forgot she was on the roster.
I forgot she got fired too, but hey.
Again.
Well, I'm pretty sure just to go home and be a mom. I'm sure of that.
Yeah,
but
I mean, hell.
Other than that, Liv Morgan crying and Dom just translating everything. Now the casual.
That was my favorite part, honestly. The Dom translating it.
So we know Liv is facing Stephanie for sure. I mean,
yeah,
it does seem that way.
I love how the casuals just making it seem like Liv is the babyface. That's insane, but okay.
I'm not seeing it. That's the thing. I'm trying to I'm thinking back to it. I'm like, I'm not seeing it. She's whitey assholes too.
She made the blonde white woman cry.
We watch wrestling differently than most people do. Like we look at different shit. So I wouldn't think that it would come because this is obviously just Liv getting her comeuppance,
right?
Verbally, you know what I mean?
So yeah, that was a thing for that. So good promo. And El Grande Americano face off against Penta for number one contendership for the Intercontinental Championship.
Please put Penta back with his brother. I know Penta's fine by himself, Jamel, before you even fucking say it. But his brother needs him.
Yeah, I
you
don't
know
disagree.
what? I didn't hate this match. I thought this match was really good.
It wasn't bad.
I liked it.
Right now I'm pleading for Ray Phoenix, though.
I do think this is going to be the sixth time over the last year where Penta has tried to like get the IC title specifically from Dom. I think he needs to win this time.
It's 5 times. It's 5th time.
Yeah, low-key.
Either way,
I
think he needs to get the win this time. Like, why not put the belt on Penta? He's one of your more popular performers. Dom, he's still gonna have.
Dom doesn't need the IC title.
I'm looking for Dommy in the bank.
Yeah. Like,
Dom, originally I was thinking Dom needs to face Finn for the IC title at WrestleMania, but he doesn't have to. It's okay. Let's put Finn in that world title scene when he's that.
He's not going to get it before Sammy does, brother.
For the Mega Champion, like Penta, I think if you give the belt to Penta at this point, it'll be good. It'll be good for him. Good for the belt. Freshen things up. Get it away from Dom, and that opens things up for Dom, going into Mania and then later on in the year.
I didn't like the finish. Bravo trying to get the steel little plate thing, but he was like jerking his dick to go get it. Amazing work by.
It got lost. It probably got lost in the crevice of his cup.
Oh, well, he got lost in his nutsack. He gets pulled under the ring by Chad Gable, allegedly.
Somebody gonna get pink eye with that thing. Like, throwing it there. I am shocked more people don't have pink eye in wrestling because it's like, bro, it is right and it is in a.
Remember when they all ended up getting? They had a MRSA outbreak, a crazy staph infection outbreak back in the day.
Yep.
Yeah, Bray Wyatt out. Mono and then we got Finn and AJ. Awesome.
Yeah. Kurt Angle joined the Shield because Roman was out.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So then OG Americano hits Bravo with a gnarly chaos theory on the outside, and then interrupts the match, and Penta wins. So Penta's going to face Penta with a springboard Mexican Destroyer. He's going to face Dom again for the IC title. Hopefully he wins.
Yeah.
It's time. Dom has held the belt long enough. He'll be perfectly fine.
Yeah. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed this.
I like the match too, and I'm honestly outside of the injury, I like that they've put this faith in Dom.
Yeah,
to be
comes
the
out,
Intercontinental Champion and the champion for AAA too.
Punk comes out, and then Finn comes out with Judgment Day. I don't know,
man. They should have jumped this nigga.
JD came out with the lemon pepper steppers.
They should have jumped. My nigga JD McDonough's back, the most underrated in-ring performer in WWE.
Finn is on his way out of the Judgment Day.
Yeah, it does look that way, yo.
That's kind of tough. That's tough for me.
But I know that's tough for you, but think about Finn's resume with factions is top tier after this, though. Judgment Day and
his own Judgment Day, brother.
Even though fucking he wasn't one of the original members of Judgment Day. Fucking Finn Balor and factions have just worked, yo. That's it.
Yeah. Except for this segment, the only reason I didn't like this.
Retires, yo. I hope they keep him. I feel like Finn would be good.
Only reason I didn't like this segment, it looked like Finn got cut out a little bit, so.
They should have jumped this nigga.
Nigga fell through the mic at him.
He did, and then walked away. Yo, you never turn your back on anyone you fear or respect.
That is a big time. That is him getting big timed. Like, nah,
bruh. You never turn your back on anyone. That's why
Finn Balor needs to win at the Chamber, brother.
And then this nigga gave us the Jesus walkout.
I wouldn't be opposed to Finn winning the belt at the Chamber. It will be unexpected.
I wouldn't either, but that's not going to happen, guys.
Yeah, it's not going to happen, but it would be unexpected.
Not too much. Not too much.
I'm just being honest, Cam.
We know he's
this cope that you're having right now is the same cope I had going into fucking Sammy versus Drew and Saudi.
Hey, but Finn's going to win, brother. We're good.
Finn for the win.
We're good. AJ and Becky go at it again on the mic, and this was cringe. I'm just whatever. It was stupid.
AJ should have had a match. Should have had a match. Becky could have had a. Why aren't Becky or Finn or Punk or can y'all have a match and like build that can help build things up instead?
You listen to Vince Russo, brother. He doesn't like the 50-50 booking, and you win, I win, you win, I win. He's like, brother, there has to be interference so you can win at the pay-per-view, brother.
Bro, that's why we have lower card people. Like, she could have fucking swept up Ivy now.
We're done with that.
Yeah, I definitely do think that I would like to see AJ wrestle before her match with Becky. Like,
AJ
not gonna wrestle before then, but
AJ Lee got the Brock Lesnar contract, brother. She ain't wrestling no free show.
But look, it's crazy. AJ Lee saying that, what she's saying to Becky, and you guys can tell me if this is a hot take. I've honestly got Becky way above AJ.
Yeah.
In my like impactfulness on women's wrestling.
Oh yeah. Well, yeah. Becky's 1 and AJ's like 10.
Okay, I was just making. Okay, so not a hot take. Though.
10. Ooh, I'd have to think about it.
I think 10
you could name 9 people more impactful than AJ Lee.
No, I'm saying like I'm not disagreeing with 10. I'm questioning if she's at 10. I top 15 for sure, but 10 I'd have to think about it because like
I was gonna say I've got Becky up there. It's honestly the best.
Becky's ahead of her. Sasha, Bayley, Bianca, Rhea.
I mean, I got my list of bigger 10. Hell, stop with that. No China.
I've probably got a list of 10 without.
China's not your top 20. What are you doing?
AJ Lee though, and like her promo style, she sounds like CM Punk, bro. Like her cadence, the way and I don't know. I need to go back and watch some of her old promos because I don't know if she used to. I don't feel like she used to sound like that.
Well, go back to the promo talent ain't genetic or whatever the fuck that shit.
Yeah, she just got very the way that he does the breath and then the sharp and then the breath and then the sharp.
Oh, they're a happily married couple, so you're gonna take after your partner at one point in time.
I guess. I just thought that was interesting because she really did. Obviously, I'm not saying she's as good as CM Punk on the mic. I'm just saying
having China in the top 10 is crazy.
I have her above AJ. As far as
that's disgusting. Actually,
I don't have look.
China's not in my top 20. Like, what the
damn, I feel like that's disrespectful.
How? She didn't do anything.
She was the 9th wonder of the world, brother.
I don't give a fuck. Shout out to her.
She also had the crazy corn.
Hey.
She did a whole wrestling match. Fucking.
All right, we can move on. We don't need to dwell on that. We don't need to dwell on that or dwell on bad thoughts of the dead. The minority hunter failed.
Yeah. Hey,
you know what?
YN's up by infinity, brother.
You would think, and this is a hot take. You would think with Gunther facing off against Jey Uso, Sheamus, Drew McIntyre, John Cena, a plethora of other superstars, Javon Evans giving them the most work 2 times out of 2.
Hey, I love
YN's up by infinity, brother.
Javon Evans gave him his best one-on-one match of 2025, I believe.
Nigga still needs to be more urban, though. Nigga still needs to be a little bit more urban.
Yeah, Mr. Bojangles gets the win.
I love seeing it. 21 years old. That's insane.
That's love, yo.
And then Javon Evans is younger than the first Elimination Chamber match.
That is good God.
Yeah, bro, that's crazy. Think this nigga just became old enough to drink.
Him and Leon Slater are their pups, so it's just
when they actually put on adult, because like you don't stop growing until 25 allegedly. Them niggas are about to come into like their full adult bodies, and that shit's gonna be crazy.
Man, I hope Javon has like good people around him giving him advice. Like we don't need him going down like the Randy Orton dickhead route or the Velveteen Dream route. Like keep him on the straight and narrow.
Hey,
let that nigga do a little bit of cocaine if that's how he's
don't forget he had Jamel. Don't forget he had Randy Orton in a 1-on-1 match, and he ain't call him stupid. He kind of like it's okay, brother.
Even though he botched the crazy RKO.
Like Cena showing him love. Like
he fixed it at the Rumble. He fixed it at the Rumble.
But
yeah, definitely match of the night. I would put this in a match of the year contender so far.
He's still early though.
Really? You liked it like that?
It was really good. Dom played his part. Javon was very.
It was a really, and y'all know I'm not a multi-man match Negro.
It was fun.
I did think it was a really good match, though.
He took them shots like a G.
This was really a match where I'd have been happy. This is one of those rare matches where I'd have been happy with any winner, honestly. Because in my opinion, any of the three of them makes sense in the chamber. In my opinion.
Well, Dom didn't need the win.
Is about to get,
no, Dom didn't need the win, and neither did Gunther. So I'm happy, but I'm just saying I wouldn't have fucking gotten my pitchfork out and thrown stones if.
Hey, don't forget, Dragon Lee said if you mess with the dragon, you get the fire, brother.
Like
you get the fucking bell, nigga.
He about to get packed up at Elimination Chamber. You know he gonna get his match, but. You know, hey,
never forget that Brody King treated MJF like Gunther treated Dragon Lee in the same week.
But they're saying Triple H made the right decision putting.
I agree. I think Javon. I'm high on Javon Evans. I thought the nigga was gonna be it's crazy because that means on those AEW dark segments when he was Jay Malachi, that means that nigga was like 17, 18 years old.
Child. Just fuck. God damn.
But listen,
that is fucking crazy, bro. I know he was only on one or he wasn't on very many of them.
I think you gotta dumb it down to one thing. Not Triple H making the right decision. Not Gunther don't need the match and Dom don't need the match. None of that.
The kid's just good enough you need someone to jump off and do the crazy shit.
Thank you. You see, you finally got it. Thank you. Somebody got to do the fucking top of the pod chamber, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're
right. You also need the fat large dude, so Bronson Reed's going to be added into this one. He went in.
Yeah, you do need a big nigga.
So which one of these guys is jumping off the cage? 45-year-old Randy Orton, 40-year-old Cody Rhodes, 40-year-old LA Knight? No, the 21-year-old's going to jump off the pod. Duh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all don't think we might get an off the pod tsunami though if Bronson Reed does end up in there?
So you murder somebody? Hell no.
Yeah,
I mean the last time he did that from the top of the cage was War Games.
He broke his foot.
So yeah, probably not.
That was in War Games.
Yeah, we're not gonna do that again.
He's good. You don't need to do that again.
Very good. Javon Evans, we'll see you at the chamber, brother. So officially, he's the first out of the three to get a PLE match. I'm not counting Saturday Night Main Event, even though Trick was the first one out of the three.
No, Saturday Night's Main Event's a glorified house show, and you know it.
That's basically Saturday Raw.
Yeah, well, Trick was still in it, so Javon gets the first PLE match out of the three call-ups.
Hey, I'm ready for Obafemi to pick a side, but I hate the brand split so much. Can this nigga just stay a free agent and just roam the rosters?
Oh, give him the Brock treatment.
I mean,
let him do that. I'd say let him do that until King of the Ring. Like, why not?
And then strap the Rocket to him.
Let him be a
because I'm telling you, bro, once they put a belt on this kid, it's going to be... And the fact that Oba's only...
Which one? Oba.
Oba's only 24, 25, yo. If that, he might be young. If he might be a little bit older, but he's
Oba
still
is 27.
27.
Yes,
I think
sir.
it's still pre-30, bro.
Yeah. Don't forget he outworked Sheamus in the gym. But hey, Sheamus getting a little old. But yeah, that was a Raw review. We knew Friday night SmackDown. Watch in the Discord. Review on Saturday. I don't know. Talk about anything offhand going on in the world of wrestling. Vince Russo popping out, talking his shit.
Netflix and Warner Brothers about to be official.
Yeah. So he about to find out.
To AEW.
To the Fed, brother.
And I'm sure there's some type of NWA chicanery that's been going on.
What's in the box, brother? But yeah, we'll see y'all Africom 765.
It's not a person, folks. There is not a fucking person.
The head of HR.
Please don't let there be a person in that box.
Jamel 727, Ring Boy with a local church. And yeah, make the fight can COO. You know what I mean? Like, share, subscribe, all that jazz.
Oh, Blood Cartel top 10s tomorrow.
Oh yeah, top 10. Rome knows gonna pull up again, so shout out to him. We're gonna start later around 9.
Cool.
A little later show. So yeah, enjoy yourselves. Catch us on the Tick of the Top. Follow us on YouTube. And yeah. We all.
Peace.